Hello and welcome back to Imperator Idiots. My name is Tewoest and I'm joined by Mitchman, Zatelier, Commissar Roach, and Benjamin Magnus.
Ahoy!
Hello.
Guten Tag, Fräuleins.
And I'm still sitting on my hands, hoping for better times. My manpower is actually growing, for once.
I think I'll be growing quite a bit in the next few years.
I'm taking on Transalpine Gaul because they need to be brought to the light of Rome.
Well... Okay, loyalty is going back up, thankfully.
There we go, that's a ticking wall score for me now.
I think I do need a claim on Ireland.
28,000 legionaries against 6,000 fucking Gauls.
I do.
Oh, that's gonna be an OP battle.
Right, I'm now gonna wait for that.
Yeah. Okay, time for the troubles.
Oh, you all died. How horrible for you.
You sound so sincere.
Oh no.
That was... whose dog?
What? What?
That's Family Guy. That was Sebastian's dog. Oh no! Oh no!
No, I was
no.
there's a somewhat effeminate guy with the long hair that's in the. Oh no!
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Zeus! That's Thingy's
Yeah,
dog!
like thin.
Oh
skinny.
no! I know! There was
Yeah.
there was an episode where there was more than one of them. And there was...
I don't watch it that often.
No, I've seen like 20
I've-
episodes of the show.
Right, okay.
I've seen the first few seasons, I think, or something like that, and then I just stopped caring.
God, didn't you? Where the fuck is dog? Oh, it's there. Ugh, no. Okay.
Can you even handle 12 cases?
Oh, Crisis in the Seleucids. Why can't there be
Oh
a...
shit.
For a moment, I thought you said crisis in the Seleucids. I was like, what? That's a bit early.
What? That's what I said, Crisis.
No, but I heard
Just-
Christ.
Okay.
Oh, Christ.
Christ in the
Christ is in the Seleucids. Oh,
Okay,
for
and
fuck's...
that would be worrisome. I'll give you that much.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Jesus. Change that around. Do that. Oh, fuck. Yeah, let's get rid of one of those, put a fort in.
I don't need to. I want to give you the other army.
Get rid of that fort and put a marketplace in.
I'm going to have to murder all of you.
What? I'm giving you a horse. Why do you not accept it?
Is it for his kingdom?
It's a bad horse.
Well, it's a non-aligned light horse archer, and I can't combine it with the retinue, even though I took it from another retinue.
You can't combine into retinues.
Okay. Move it over. Put it into my warband then. The retinue. That's not a retinue. Oh, that's a lot of archers. You got nothing but.
Oh. When did Andros become mine? Hang on. Oh, you're only a tribute.
Right.
Oh, I'll cancel
Populace are
tribute with you.
in charge right now. Everything costs 10% more, and I want to punch them in their stupid.
Yay!
However, Ben, if you get the populists in charge, you can get a dictator and get dictator for life events.
Oratory advances, level 3. Finally.
Oh, finally a religious faction leader. I'm waiting for him.
How do I become a dictator? Appoint dictator. There you go.
Yeah, you have to be at war. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
It's just a button.
No.
It's just a button.
But if you're oh yeah, you are a populist. Okay, populists start an event chain as well when they become the dictator, which because you can basically Julius Caesar it.
God, I'm finally getting
I'm
somewhere.
gonna appoint a dictator not because I need it, just because I want to see what happens.
Yeah.
That's a
You
good
get
enough
how
reason.
Rome died.
Ooh, another invention.
No, this is how Rome will probably mass expand.
Technically,
this will
depending
allow
on
you
how
to
far you protract it out.
Yeah.
The
Well,
fall
no, it
of
went back to
of the Roman civilization.
It went back to Republic before then. Yeah, so, what was I going to say?
I don't know.
I don't know where you're going, Mitch.
You get the unique dictatorship government type, and it's really powerful.
You know what's a problem right fucking now is one of the guys I'm at war with is almost exactly the same color as me, so it's so difficult to see what land is sieged out.
Yep. Do you know who is the exact same color as Rome? Tartessa in southern Spain, and they often do quite well.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh my god, you got military tech 8 already? As a settled tribe?
Yes, they've probably got rid of all their tribesmen and just built citizens, so they have like 300% research rate.
No, they still got some tribesmen, and they only got 7 citizens total. But then again, they don't have a lot of tribesmen.
How many provinces are they?
2. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, well, yeah, they've got. It'll be 100% would be 4 citizens. They've got 200% research rate.
Oh, free stability. Yes. I'll take
yes,
that.
Free piggies.
I'll just have to
Piggies.
push in all
Wait,
the
those
retinues.
guys as well? Okay.
Someone may have been called in after the fact. Remember, that's still a thing.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I think they've been in the war from the start. I just didn't realize that they're over here, to the north of these guys that I'm already sieging.
I just didn't know they existed. Okay.
You're so insignificant, I forgot you were there.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've been killing their troops for a while. I just didn't know where they're coming
Who
from.
are you?
Stabs.
Wait a little bit.
This string of ears I pulled off enemy combatants look really strange. I don't recognize the lobe configuration.
Oh, what's that show? Oh, there's oh, I forget which. Oh, what's the channel's name? Oh, I forget it. But there's a channel that did like a weird like crossover between Left 4 Dead and The Walking Dead, kind of like a battle royale thing. But I always loved the joke because they have like a really they basically extrapolate the crazy Daryl from that one episode in season 2, that where he's alone in the forest. So throughout the whole little thing, you just see him cutting ears off things. And he's and Rick's just like, Daryl, stop cutting off people's ears. I can't hear you. Just like,
Oh, God, that's bad. That is really bad.
You're crazy. He just holds up a phone. Are you there? Oh, Raka Raka, that's his name. That's the channel's name. Like an Australian-based channel, so it's kind of crazy already.
Well, these
As it
guys
is.
are not too bad.
I watched some quite weird Australian channels. Have you seen the one where they just drop things on things?
Oh yeah,
Things on things.
mostly
Yeah,
bowling balls on.
Sure, I know exactly what that means. Go ahead.
There's literally 3 Australians who I just went into an Australian accent.
Yeah, and I was about ready to comment on that. Your sympathetic accent hit hard right there.
It really did. But basically, they have like an old pool tower, I think it is, or is it a
Something
Firewatch
like
tower?
yeah,
or something?
Firewatch tower.
But they basically they drop things from it to break things down the bottom. It's really satisfying to watch, and they've recently built themselves Thor's hammer and filled it with lead, and they're dropping that off the tower and just smashing into like vending machines and stuff. It's really good fun to watch.
So what you're saying is you're enjoying your base primate instinct. You just want to see something get destroyed by something else. Like
yeah.
Yes.
It gets a lot of views
like
as well.
Moon Watcher from a
Oh, yeah.
2001 is what you
These
are.
guys
right
have
now.
like 8 million subscribers as well.
Yep.
Well, yeah. So does those fucking like hydraulic press channels that pop up out of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
I've seen those.
They're good.
Well, yeah, you can't not see them. It's like, or the other one. When primitive technology got big and everybody just said, "Hey, we got to copy the shit out of this guy,"
And now there's a
you don't
lot
need
of
any
channels
overhead.
with the word primitive in them.
Yeah, and
Oh,
with
yeah, the
very
channel's
similar but
that's the channel.
copywritten, distinct art.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
How ridiculous. Or it's like the thing that's popping up at the moment where it's people reading Reddit.
Oh my god,
What?
why is
Oh,
that a thing? I'm still
I don't
upset
know.
about that.
I kind of
don't
watch
get
it.
it either.
I do. I quite like it. I don't have
You're
time
what's,
to read
you're
Reddit
what's
anymore.
wrong with
yeah.
this country.
Wait,
Wait,
The
what?
British guy is what's wrong with America?
I mean, that was 200 years ago, maybe.
In a broad extent, yes.
If you go back far enough, Ben. If you go back far enough.
Yeah, we exist because of him, or his people.
Wait, no, you're German descent, and he's Polak. Like, I had nothing to do with you guys.
It's pretty nebulous here. It's kind of we're still American.
Blame the.
Oh, there we go. I managed to
There you go
throw
with
No,
that,
I
Mitch.
could
We're
even,
going
in all
with that.
honesty, in all honesty, Mitch, I can still blame it on you because I'm German, so the fall of the German Empire can be directly tied to the British, and the Polish problem and the
I would-
problems the Polish people
Whoa,
have.
Personally, I
You
would.
cannot put those two words in the same sentence, Roach.
I'm just gonna. say.
44% of our population. You can't say that.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
I can't
go
say
out on a limb
You're
here,
German
Roach,
descent,
but
boy. You can't.
The
You
problem,
can't
the
talk
problems
about
the
your.
Polish people deal with can also be extrapolated back to the British not giving a shit about the Poles during
You
World War
can't
II.
claim yourself to be German and then say the Polish problem. You just can't.
Hey now, I'm not the one who had an election or who had a vote in the country that was pretty heavily skewed over against immigration.
you're
Polish
missing
people
one thing
were
here,
pro-
though, Roach. Roach.
We live in America. They want to build a medieval wall here right now to keep
Let's be
out
honest.
further.
Both have problems. Britain's on fire
They don't
because they
wanna
can't
let
figure
them-
out whether
they
to be
don't wanna
inside
let
or
them
outside
in.
the damn door.
Do you know what the
Roach.
best
They
thing
want to
is?
build a 2,000-mile long wall.
I don't.
Do you know what the best thing is? The fact that it's been pushed back means Brexit now isn't actually on our TVs every day.
Huh.
Because
wait till October, Midge.
Yeah, no, we're already ignoring it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, so everybody was just like, it's fine.
Oh no, there's still people that are pissed, but they're just
Well,
not
yeah.
the majority, and the government's gonna forget about it.
But Roach, if you want to really talk about the decline of the German Empire, you should definitely just blame Austria. Oh, Austria-Hungary, to be fair.
Okay, I was gonna say, but they beat them.
No. They pulled you into a war you really shouldn't have
There's
gone
a whole
into.
kerfuffle there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the brothers always.
Oh no, the poor boss pouring kingdom.
I mean, we
Okay,
could
let's
also
see.
we could also extrapolate it even further back and just say the French are
oops.
the problem. In all
Oh,
of
yeah, we
Europe.
can all agree on that.
Okay, yeah, everything
'Cause
bullshit.
it-
Okay, you
or
are not
Charlemagne.
too bad. on
Charlemagne's the problem. He brought it all.
Bulgy. Oh my
He
god. Oh
raised
my.
children that just could not work together.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, what was it, 3 killed children and then they split the empire between them or some shit like that?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's
Yeah.
basically where the whole rivalry between the Germans and the French
Yeah.
even started, because
Okay,
you had
crucify.
West and East Francia.
You got peanut butter in my chocolate.
So, I am now in,
You got Latin and
Ireland.
Germanic. You got Germanic and
Oh,
not Latin.
I can see that.
So,
took over a
just,
marketplace.
Zane, I got a question for you. So, if
Don't
you
want to fort here.
were in a dire strait and someone had to come to your
No
aid,
one on granary.
do you think who do you think would be more viable to do that? The Romans, who are going to have a road border straight to you, or the Carthaginians, who are going to have to do a naval landing?
You know, the fastest movement in the game.
Yeah, on roads.
No, fastest
Boats on
movement in
roads.
the game.
To be
Actually,
fair, I do think
horse
that
archers
the
on
Roman
roads.
army is gonna be a lot better quality.
I mean, I'm going to have better quality troops, and they're going to already be there.
Yeah, probably I'd say Rome. Of course, depends if Carthage takes over Iberia, then that might be a different scenario.
Which is a part of my
What?
Question.
Wild card, Macedon's here.
the one who's been in 20 years of constant warfare.
I'm okay. I'm rebuilding.
The blessing of Mercury upon us all.
I'm already going slower than Alexander. It's fine. This is like tame for Macedonian standards.
I'm sorry, but everybody's going to be slower than Alexander. Modern armies cannot move as fast as Alexander.
He was a bit of a boss, really. Like out of all like.
That's the biggest understatement I've ever heard. Bitch.
Yeah.
Just a bit of a boss.
Alexander the Great. Kind of cool, kind of a badass.
Like,
really?
He was
Like,
an interesting cat.
Who is like the next like sort of in line paralleled person? Really, you'd say probably either Charlemagne or Julius Caesar.
No, not even close.
Not Charlemagne.
Not
Scipio
Charlemagne.
Africanus.
Maybe Scipio.
Pompey Magnus.
But both
Maybe-
of them didn't.
maybe
none
the-
of them are close in like lifetime achievement.
Yeah.
Maybe the person that Alexander beat, Darius the Second, could count because he united Persia for like the Seleucids to Asia Minor, like that in his lifetime, and that's pretty potent.
Whoa, slave output.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's a way too happy giggle right there.
Yeah.
Oh
Stop.
no, that slave output. That was fucking sweet.
How much?
My income jumped from plus 17 to plus 28.
Oh.
Exactly.
That's something.
I mean,
See, the
I just
majority of my income's not even
range
coming from
so I can
taxes.
buy more things from like Scythia and such.
I make 3 times from commerce than I do
Trying to
from
get those
taxes.
Macedonian horse archers.
Horse archers are great.
Oh no, they're fantastic. They're so good.
Okay.
There's
so that
2
is,
Bosporan kingdoms.
Oh, the traditional issue.
You know what this fucking needs? If you're going to build a fortress, the hover over tooltip should tell you what the fucking goddamn terrain is.
Not just that, but also when you build anything, I just want to know when is it effective? When is it gonna be more effective?
Yeah, like if if you build a marketplace, let me know how much it's going to increase.
Yeah.
Like in
the
EU4.
exact way it works in EU4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
That'll get implemented. Let's
Oh,
face
yeah.
it, eventually.
Yeah.
We
Why
might
isn't
have
it
to
in there
wait
now, though?
because
Maybe
dev
they
cycles.
didn't have time to do all of those because there's
That's
probably
really easy.
They weren't in a rush. There's no other game that's competition to this. Well, never mind. Slytherin did release a game that was in this era, literally the day the embargo lifted for this game.
Oh, like that was gonna get anywhere like that.
Yeah, no, I mean that's the only possible other competition they had for this.
Wait, which
Why
one?
did they rush? I don't even remember the name.
I don't even know what it is.
I got an email, but I didn't. Gonna be honest, like 90% of the things Slytherin gives me, I don't really look into because they release a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah, they do.
It's about a few things.
Wait, which website is that?
Slytherin is just a game dev.
Oh, Slytherin. Oh yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, it's
this
Game
one
dev
guy has
slash-
converted 250 pops. You go, sir.
What? Hey, hang on. Weren't we playing with an ex-Slytherin employee on embargo release day?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
Agrippa.
were.
Yeah.
No, I've talked to him quite a bit, and he basically was just like, yeah, we just shotgun them out across the internet against anybody who is even remotely interested.
I never got contacted by them.
No, you have to. You
have to ask
initiate
them.
contact. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
okay.
initiate contact, and then you'll never get rid of them. Which isn't a bad thing. Some of their games are really good.
They have a couple of really good ones.
I get all my Slytherin games through Roach because he normally gets like 4 keys.
Yeah,
Isn't
no, they don't-
isn't Order of
don't
Battle one of theirs?
stop!
Isn't
I'm
Order
sorry,
of
what?
Battle one of theirs?
Yes.
Yeah, because I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah,
If
no,
you
I
really,
would say
if you really enjoy that game, you can pick. You can get every single game that it was based on for free that are still of excellent quality.
yeah, but you miss the ease of it working as like in this on the modern OSs and the modern UI.
Hey,
I mean,
that's why I
Ben,
call it nostalgia.
I'm a long-term
things
fan
on
of
screen.
Panzer General, so Panzer Corps was actually really good as well.
Yeah, you could get like Allied General.
second one's
Panzer
coming out
General,
soon.
Pacific General.
I know, I'm worried.
Yeah,
Yeah,
second
what's
one's
the
coming
fuck
out.
it's called?
I don't know. They're
Panzer
pretty
General
good about
Forever.
keeping
Indeed.
within line of the original content. I don't think they're gonna like screw it up.
Well, it's more like, what can you really improve? Because Panzer General 1 was good, 2 was okay. It improved on the whole leaders thing, but then they went for the 3D
second-
aspect, and it just they just
Panzer
lost
General
me.
2, that they could go ahead and they could they could make a lot of the things that were in DLCs part of the base game, making it a bit more uniform, so you have more of a grand campaign that's not like a mashed together of different sub DLCs that you kind of have to all have working.
That's
together at the
Panzer
same
Corps you're
time.
talking about.
Panzer Corps. That's what I meant.
Mm.
Panzer
Yeah.
Corps. That's Panzer Corps 2, and could have that. It could also have a. It could have slightly better graphics. I don't think they're actually going to go for 3D or anything. I think they're just going to have better sprites and maybe better effects. And because Panzer Corps did have a couple of hitches in because it's not a like the game. It doesn't have a lot to do, but it's not programmed very well. So there's a lot of problems with certain things. And,
One of the things I stupidly missed in Panzer Corps that I really enjoyed at Panzer General was just whenever you attacked something, you had like a circle with an attacking force and a circle with a defending force, and that was just, I don't know, pleasant to look at. And I was missing that in Panzer Corps.
Just a little visual.
The little visual, very simple.
You're cute.
They were cute, exactly, and I was just missing that.
The glory of Roman roads. It's beautiful. It's a thing to behold, really.
Wow.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
I'm at war with quite a few people in Greece again.
Oh, well then.
On my turns this time. On my terms this time. But one of the armies has just walked an army from Illyria Graecia to Mosia and marched it into my land. I'm like, that's I can't even be mad. That's some good going. They just managed to get access through the entirety of this balkanized state above me.
Sure.
I can actually start building roads now as well.
You protect. Fucking hell.
Aw. That console
okay.
died. Oh well.
That's
All
a
right,
problem.
bring someone else in.
Well, it means you lose your dictatorship stance.
Oh, I mean that's been that he relinquished that peacefully, like a good
Aw.
Republican, after the war ended.
I need to go after them.
He's a good man, Midge. He's a good man.
Prima Victoria. Oh, look, Pontus has arrived. Hey,
Ooh.
Pontus.
I'm actually really looking forward to the new album they're coming out with. It's the Great War.
The Great War.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting.
1, 4, and 1. Oh yeah.
I mean, they've already
Finished
confirmed
the
one of the
road.
songs is I think the March of the Dead or something like that. It's that one with the gas attack and the people come out of the fort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the like covered in blood rags and scared off.
And scared off the Germans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it the Germans or the Austrians? I actually don't remember.
Let's just say it's the Austrians. That seems more feasible.
Probably. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Even if it's German, I don't think I'd. If I saw like a good. Like a good mess of troops pouring out of a fortress we just gassed, and like they're wearing rags around their mouths and it's all blood, and they got like bloodshot eyes and shit like that, and they're still charging at me, I'd probably run. I don't think I'd hold.
Damn it,
Yeah,
barbarians again.
I would probably be out there as well, just like, nope,
Nope.
not dealing with this zombie bullshit.
I've seen this in a video game. It never ends well.
Just when I move my biggest army south, barbarians spawn from the north. Well then. Please don't. Goodbye civilization.
Oh, almost got all of Sicily. Just a couple more pops left.
Seem to be having a lot of trouble down there.
You're very decent. No, you're
It's
not.
not
decent.
trouble. I'm doing it naturally, and it's just like I've got 9 Sicilian pops left in the Empire.
Deal with that problem, or it brews on you.
It's no problem. That's what I'm saying. It takes time.
Wait, you're going this way? What if I do then? Imminent battle.
Rome, what are you doing?
I'm converting pops right now. What's the problem?
Oh, I can see when you're trying to people, including people that are tributes of mine, right?
Oh
I don't know,
shit.
shut
Okay.
I think you do, Ben. I think you
You
do.
should shut up, Roach.
What are you gonna do, Ben?
I'm gonna thumb my nose at you because neither one of us thinks that they can win this war. Is what's gonna happen.
I don't. Ben, is this the first time you've played Rome?
This is.
Okay, so just as a tidbit,
Don't you help him! Don't you help him!
You actually get loads of events that buff you when you're at war with Carthage.
Oh, that's interesting.
And you get, for example, a modifier in terms of trireme cost and speed of production down by 15% for the rest of the game. For example,
So I can declare war on him just to try to stack myself modifiers?
Yeah, because it brings up this whole question of like the pride of Rome is at stake. So like everything just starts going. We gotta beat them, even to a white piece. We gotta beat them.
So to declare war for Sicily and then just stare at each other over the straits of Messina.
Oh, cool. I got some slaves from the barbarians.
Ooh, time for the bread stamp, gentlemen. Everybody get the grain dole.
I like how something like that, just the policing of bread, like was something that was so innocuous back whenever Rome was a thing, was carried on, continued all the way to like even like Victorian era England. Like a lot of those regulations started in Rome and kept going.
Mm.
Oh, what have the Romans ever done for us, right?
Indeed.
Should we go through that?
Ruin Europe. That's what it is. By
Aqueducts?
ruin
Roads.
Europe by not being there anymore.
Roads,
Healthcare.
central heating,
Cement.
medical advances, military
But other than
advances,
that,
But aside from all that.
military system.
I love that it's an achievement in this game.
It is?
Numbers.
It is.
Oh.
It's you have to
Did you just list numbers?
Yep.
basically
We don't
as
use
Rome.
the Roman number system anymore. We
I think-
use the Arabic numbers. So
As
just
Rome,
point
you
that
need
out.
to own
True.
basically Israel and reach a certain civilization level. I think it's 60 or
enough.
70.
Depending on how you look at it, you could also blame Christianity on Rome.
Yeah,
You
to
could
a
have
certain
or a bad
degree.
thing.
To a
You
certain
could
degree.
definitely do that.
Yeah,
Well,
good or
before
bad
we go
thing.
into that debate, should we end the episode?
Yeah.
Indeed. Oh, this was me, right?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Also, check out the other players' perspectives. All the links are down below. And don't forget to check out links to our Patreon, Twitch, and Discord pages as well. And we'll be back tomorrow with more Imperator Idiots. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good and bye.